Well, here we are in the beautiful Harpies. We've anchored right in front of this island here, which we have all to ourselves, which is very nice. It's very much like the Tuamotus here. Lots of white sandy beaches, beautiful palm trees, coral reefs everywhere. We almost hit one coming in yesterday into this bay. And another wee bonus about being here in Tonga is that if we look out into the ocean behind us, we get to see whales pretty much all day. There are a lot of rules here, so you can't actually swim with them or follow them without a license. So we are staying put on the boat, but it's absolutely magical to see them jumping up, slapping their tails in the water and just having an absolute whale of a time.
Calling your name in the midnight hour, reaching for you from the endless dream. So many miles between us now, but you are always here with me. Nobody knows why. Nobody knows how. And this feeling begins just like a spark, tossing and turning inside of your heart, exploding in the dark. Calling your name in the midnight hour, reaching for you from the endless dream. So many miles between us now, you are always here with me.
The sand is so soft. Feels like a little pillow under our feet.
My way back to you, back to you. Name in the midnight hour, reaching for you from the endless dream. So many miles between us now.
Nice. Excellent job, Mr. Coconut Man.
It's one of the easier trees.
Two words in your hands, in your heart, it's whole universe. Way back to you, back to you. Name in the midnight hour, reaching for you from the endless dream. So many miles between us now, you are always here with me. Two words, you are always here with me.
Adam's on lunch today, which means I'm up here on the helm. We are zooming south, so there's a local clearance you have to do here in Tonga. So when we left for Val, we cleared out there, and of course everything is shut on the weekends. So we have been hanging out and hiding up in the northern anchorages for a couple of days, and come Monday morning, we will clear in the main town of Pennies. It's fairly straightforward navigation here. Closer to the islands there are a lot of coral heads, that are not on charts at all, so obviously you have to be careful of those. But in the deep blue here, there's a fair amount of open water with nothing in between, and there are some big patches of coral, but they are fairly well marked on the charts, so easy to spot, especially right now because it is low tide, so all the waves are breaking over them, making them very easy to see. So we've taken the dinghy into the main town here from our anchorage and managed to clear in and clear out at the same time, which is a bit of a bonus. So we can start heading south, check out the more southern islands of the Hapais before heading to Tongatapu, which is the main island of Tonga. It was a bit underwhelming, this little village. Wasn't really much going on, so we haven't hung around for very long. Just kind of went to the customs place, had a quick walk around town, and we're going to head straight back. I've got some bread that's rising on the oven, so hopefully that's ready to put in the oven for a bit of lunch. Eddie's even thinking he might make us some banana muffins.
Oh really? Me? Banana chocolate chip pecan muffins to brighten a day.
You're not going to put pecans in it.
Okay, just banana chocolate chips. Yeah.
We don't have chocolate chips either.
Oh fuck. Well, banana muffins, here they come.
There's never a reason, just a fire in
I think under a bit of guidance from myself, Adam has nailed it. Look at them. Scrumptious. Do I get to eat one now?
Yep, we both do.
honey, it's every
Mmm. Banana-y. We spend the next few days in the southern islands of the Hapais, hanging with some great cruising friends, including beach bonfires and barbecues.
chase that sun with you. Let it fall.
Why are you rolling it?
Because I then go like this. But wait, no, I made it too big, sorry. I can't handle too big.
I need to send this to my parents and be like, why did you know to teach me this?
Like, you have a few things to explain.
Yeah, this is...
And do you know what they call them in Australia?
What?
Kids present.
Just let it go. And I'll be here just like you. Oh, to feel the glow. Somebody hears you. Someone understands.
Dig it into this.
You take every moment like you're holding out your hand. And you'll never miss it. You'll never cry. And all that matters is the light in you and I. Oh, wide open sky. Honey, it's everything. And I wanna hear you sing. So don't say goodbye, 'cause you are the only one. And I wanna chase that sun with you. Wide open sky. Honey, it's everything. And I wanna hear you sing. So don't say goodbye, 'cause you are the only one. And I wanna chase that sun with you. I wanna chase that sun.
And girls. What's happening, baby?
Just making some curry, Adam.
Where are we going tonight?
We are leaving the Hapais at some stage tonight. We haven't quite decided yet, I don't think.
Yes,
Oh, have we? Well, I've been discussing it a lot, so forgive me for not quite knowing what's going on. and we're going to head south to Tongatapu. We're going to pick up our crew for the South Pacific crossing to New Zealand. Yay!
The last trip.
The last leg
It's all coming to an
of the
end, Pennies.
worldwide trip. Well, it's not worldwide, half the world.
Lay down all your possessions and let me siphon your only friends. Make a decision, share it.
Went to bed fairly early last night and woke at about midnight to start our trek from the Harpais down to Tongatapu. It's about 80 nautical miles and we are lucky to have kind of 10 to 15 knots of breeze. It's about coming from the southeast and we're heading almost southwest, so a bit of a reach down to the main island of Tonga. And yeah, we've been travelling along last night anywhere between 6 and 7 knots with full main and full jib out. Sometimes lower than 6 knots, but we've just been plodding along. We're fairly happy to go slow. We've got one more little bit to go and then we'll turn inwards straight towards Tongatapu. It's a fairly long channel to get into the main island. It's full of coral, bommies and reefs and just all sorts of mumbo jumbo on the northern side. So there's I think it's about a 16 or 17 mile channel that you've got to follow to get into the main island. So yeah, looking forward to that in maybe 3 or 4 hours.